I haven't healed this fight before, and that was really easy. What is happening? Why is my... Boy, I almost dropped the... I forgot my key bindings for a second there. That was really weird. Alright, these guys, there is only one problem in there, generally. There's a little shadow prison sometimes. This, right here. So if that guy were to move, he would take damage. So we want to dispel that. This group over here is optional. The Twilight Elemental, this guy. If this guy gets a chance to throw his little snowball on the ground, that can be a problem. So we want to be ready to interrupt him. And we're good. The mobs have been very kind to us. I'll have to do some more in the written part of the guide for in terms of what the mobs do. These guys, when you're low V geared, like I have 34k health right now, they can cast a double dose of meteors and one-shot you, and they will completely kill you. And it's not really fair. It's not really fun. So as long as you keep moving, which is why I'm running around back and forth, see the meteor? Boom. That was targeted for me. Why? So if you keep moving, you won't take that double dose of meteors and you'll never die. Also, stay away from your friends because the meteor, even if it's targeted you, it can hit them. Alright, keep on rocking and rolling. We're going to get ready to interrupt that Twilight Elemental. Actually, let's see if he gets one through. I'm going to interrupt there's that shadow prison. I forgot, I dispelled it too quickly to read it. Alright, no problem there. So this fight a lot of people panic on because they also jump over there. That's what the cool kids do. Don't run around. A lot of people panic because they see these ads. These ads you can pull one at a time. I would recommend that this tank pull two at a time. Nobody's in any danger. They drool on the ground, and so don't stand in that. That fire breath, though, I'm going to show you. That fire breath, unlike Dragon's Breath, and unlike your intuition would tell you, it doesn't cleave. So watch. I'm going to stand right behind here. I'm going to take all that fire right in the face, and I'm not taking any damage. See? So don't worry too much about that if you're tanking this one. This tank's doing a masterful job. We like this, don't we? We like it when things go well. Oh, I just had the fear that I was not recording this, but I am. I can see my little record symbol, and everybody's happy. Yeah, there we go. No problem. Let's do a little bit of that. Now this guy, he doesn't drool or anything. What does he do? He'll cast some ticking down dot on you, which causes you to have an explosion come out of you. That sounds really, that was not spoken correctly. It will shoot fire out of you in 4 directions, and so just be aware of your friends. Here it is, 4,000 fire damage. I can't dispel that, and let's see what happens. There's that fire. Oh, and it hit me, and then he does fear. So, be ready for that. He just feared us, but I have my little fear totem. I think I already have that ring already. Though not equipped, because we're trying to do the dungeons with this low B geared. Oh, I forgot to buff up. See, I always forget to buff up. I have a potion that's unlimited. It gives me 40 int and then, Earth Living Weapon. Some silly goose. You can get aggro up here. If you stand up here and wait for your tank, it is possible for you to pull these 2 guys that are coming up here. So don't think you're safe. I reckon that you're safe up here. And I reckon that only Southerners should say reckon, but I'm going to say it as well. I'm going to co-opt that term. Let's drop our totems so we don't forget because we're talking. And keep running because God knows those meteors, just they want to kill you. What else we got? Just run away from the group. Make sure everybody's clear. No, they're being so nice. Nobody's casting any meteors. No damage at all. It can be harder. They're really cooperating. It's like this, like they got that easy button. Twilight Elemental Warden. Those are the ones that throw the snowball. Well, you got 2 Elemental Wardens here, so we'll probably see a snowball. So that'll be fun. do your best to interrupt those guys over, help your group out, save you some damage, and it'll help ball it up. There's the snow. So 1,000 frost damage inflicted every second that you're standing in that snow. This guy's going to just stay in it, as is our tank. But yeah, so the idea is to not be in it. It also slows you down. There you go. And it makes your computer beep, 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 beep. That's just an add-on. I keep meaning to turn it off. I know I've said I'm going to turn it off, but I keep failing to. So, oh, we could have also run ahead here. I forgot. While they're fighting, you can run ahead here and activate Raz again to save yourself 5 seconds. I'm going to regret this on my deathbed because I forgot to do it. And so that will be 5 seconds less that I have to say goodbye to my family. What is this medallion? Looks fancy, but it's really nothing. Who wants to kite? Nobody really needs to kite in this dungeon. The DPS is supposed to kite, but they never do. Let's do a little heroism. Let's get that going. Let's get that going. And you're a bear tank. Nobody's gonna hurt you. As you can see, this is like the opposite of how you're supposed to do this fight. At this level, it doesn't matter. Oh, why is this guy taking so much damage? Oh, he's got the corruption. He's got the itis. Heal him quick. Why can't I heal him? Well, you're seeing it here first. Healing reduce. That is annoying, huh? You want to help your group out, but you just cannot. Fresh everything on that guy. And it was easy as. So there's a little heads up on for a healer, I guess. Just be aware that you can't heal sometimes. What are our things? Let's see, I forgot to do the little gear introduction at the beginning. I'll do it now. I haven't switched my gear, blah, 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 blah. And then we'll talk more about it. You'll see I have a little video add-on, blah, blah, blah. Alright, as always, good game. Thank you. Peace. Alright guys, this is my level 80 shaman, as I like to call him. This video is probably at the very end of one of my dungeon videos, either Throne of the Tides or Blackrock Caverns. Yeah, not Depths, Caverns. Blackrock, whatever. The Cataclysm dungeons, the level 81s, or level 81s. So I'm going to show you the gear that I have so that you can see. Your gear will be probably pretty similar, and I'm going to run through this, and you can see I have 31k unbuffed, 31k health. What's my mana? 35k unbuffed. So in the videos I'll have a little more, but that's because of the buffs. It's not because I'm cheating and using different gear for the videos. And regardless, you'll see that he's level 85 anyway. And I'm also I'll try to flash this up at the beginning of each video, but the reason I'm making this video is sometimes I forget, and it'll be just better to have this video on record. I'd like to go on record as saying this is the gear that my shaman has. So let me just go through real quick and tell you how I got this stuff. A lot of this stuff you can see, it's level 79, level 79 greens, and Cataclysm, for those not in the know, that is an item level 359. I'll talk about that in a minute. For those not in the know, Cataclysm gear you can get as low as level 77, and it is a huge jump in item level. I think it's 100 item levels. I don't know why they do that. I think it's stupid. I think it's silly. I guess it's probably to sell the expansion, because people say like, oh look, I'm 100 item levels higher. But they don't realize that everybody is, and the dungeons are tuned in such a way that it doesn't matter. A note on my bind on account items, these two, the Tattered and the Ancient. These scale up to level 85. I wear them because I get bonus XP, but at level 80, I believe they still count as Wrath of the Lich King gear. So as you can see, like 38 intellect versus 168 intellect. So that's the that proves 2 points. One is this stuff is actually hurting my my ability to heal, and that also shows the difference between the Wrath of the Lich King and Cataclysm. So it behooves you to buy Cataclysm gear. When you search the auction, search for stuff that's level 77 to 80, and look for stuff that is item level 200 or above. And that will, usually it's pretty cheap, especially if you plan it. If you plan ahead, and as you're leveling up, you you make it a point to every couple of days, or whatever, once a week, to check the auction house for each slot. On Tuesday you might fill your glove slot, and then on Wednesday you might fill your belt slots. So you can always find this stuff cheap. I think I spent somewhere to the tune of 400 gold altogether. I think everybody has 400 gold by level 80, so not a problem there. The weapons are expensive, but I happen to find this one cheap, I think. But just keep looking. A note on this: level 80, but item level 359. Wow, yes, this is my cheat piece. This you will be unlikely to have. This comes from alchemy. So if you are an alchemist, you will have access to this, but most people won't. Especially on their first character, I don't recommend you level up a profession for various reasons, but I'm not going to get into that now. So there you have it. That's what I'll be healing with on my videos from Blackrock, Caverns, and Throne of the Tides.